for breakfast at 9. And well, this just gets worse. I have no idea of how to make this recipe, and I have no idea of how to say requesón cheese in English. So you will have to look for it underneath in the letters and find the recipe with the name requesón. It's similar to ricotta, but I think it's different, it's lighter. But no, let's try it. I have never done this recipe. I'm just making it out from my head. So let's hope it works. If you are watching it, it worked. If not, I'm just gonna stay on my computer. For this recipe that I have no idea how to make, we will need the following. I will use some salt, a little baking powder, a garlic salt, corn. If you're on a diet, forget about the corn, use carrots, and a little margarine, chicken powder, this chile that is called chile poblano, I will write it down. Requesón that I'm telling you, I have no idea how to call it. It's like really soft and really light, and that's my alarm sounding. And some milk, some crackers, salty crackers, and just try to keep it the lightest possible, just the ones that are flour, water, and salt. I will need 4 eggs, and I don't remember if I told you milk. And I think that's it. Well, a recipe so we can put it into the oven. And well, let's just try to make this happen. We need to take off the skin of the chiles. So what I do is I put them on the fire, and this will help me to peel off the chile. After this is all done, like this one, I'm gonna put them in a bag, and I'm gonna leave them sweat. When they have been sweating for about 10 minutes, I will put them in the water, and I'm gonna take off the skin. Okay, the next step, we're gonna make the custard for this pie, and we're gonna use the salty crackers, okay? So all I'm gonna do is just to break them and put them into the blender, and I'm actually gonna blend them, and then I'm gonna add some butter. Guys, when I say butter, I don't mean butter at all. I mean margarine all the time. I've never used butter. It's actually too much fat for our recipes. And I'm gonna, for my pie custard, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of margarine for each portion I'm gonna make. I'm making this pie for 12 people, so I'm gonna put 12 spoons of this in here, and I'm gonna melt. I have a plastic container. I'm gonna put my crackers in here. They are all just powder now. And I'm gonna add the margarine. I found this lemon in my cooler, and I'm actually gonna put some lemon skin on it. It gives a nice taste. So if you got a lemon, you can use it. Otherwise, don't worry, you don't have to use it. I have this friend from Canada that once we went to get some Corona beers, and we forgot to buy some lemon, and he said, Laura, and now how are we gonna clean the beers? And I'm like, how do you mean with cleaning the beers? And he's like, yeah, the Corona beers, they have rat pee, that's why you put lemon on them. And I'm like, no, there is no way you have a Corona with rat pee. You use the lemon because it tastes good on the beer. No, because you need to clean the beers because they have rat pee. So if you are from the ones that believe that Corona beers have rat pee, forget it. This, I don't know, we like to put fruit in our beers. It tastes good. Well, I mix my salty crackers, the lemon peels, and I can believe it's butter. And I'm gonna put it in a container that can go into the oven. And I'm actually making this for 14 people, so that's a crowd. But I will give you the recipe just for personal portions, so you can say how many you want. I cut my chile poblano in little pieces, and I mix it with the corn. I'm gonna add this to the cheese, as well as 4 eggs and the condiments. I'm gonna add chicken powder. That's gonna be teaspoons of chicken powder. Just a little point of baking powder. That's gonna be another 2 spoons of salt. We're gonna taste it to see if we need more. And I got here garlic salt. That's gonna be another 2 spoons. And I save here the water from the corn. I'm gonna add it, as well as 1 cup of milk. And then I'm gonna mix all of this. So this is the mix. We got it here. And now we're gonna put it over our mixed crackers. And all these we're gonna put it in the oven. To change the oven's temperature to 350. So remember, we are just trying to make out this recipe, so let's see how it is working. So after 40 minutes my pie is ready. Let's taste it and see what can we take off or what do we need to put in it. So look, I cut out a piece of my pie and it didn't stick. So you don't have to use any extra fat to cook. You don't have to put anything in it, just put the custard and that's it. You have to learn how to cook without being afraid that everything's gonna be sticking here. So let's see what happened with this new recipe. Actually, this is really good. What I will change is just like maybe less chicken powder, and for the custard I put some I peeled some lime skin, but maybe I could change that for some garlic salt. And this tastes wonderful, guys, so you need to get some requesón.